Pressure is heavy in the indigo deep, where the prehistoric giants go to sleep. Layers of time and layers of sand, far away from the reach of the land. An irritant trapped in a chamber of bone, making a masterpiece all on its own. Wrapping the grit in a jacket of white, turning the darkness into a light. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. The current is cold, but the center is warm, protected from the fury of the winter storm. Iridescent colors on a milky skin, where the beauty of the struggle begins. I dive through the kelp and the coral maze, searching for the luster through the watery haze, to hold the perfection in the palm of my hand, a gift from the sea to the weary land. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. There's a gap in the old stone wall where the overgrown vines begin to crawl. Leaves are muffled in the sound of my tread into a valley where the light is spread. Not a tire mark, not a footprint seen in the sanctuary of emerald green. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. The brook is a ribbon of silver and glass, flowing through the shadows of the tall marsh grass. I find a bench by the hollow tree, a perfect place for my soul to be free. The moss is a carpet for my tired feet, where the wild and the wonderful finally meet. We're off the grid and we're off the map, caught in a beautiful natural trap. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. The path. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. Stay hidden, stay quiet. The path goes on. club is buzzing like a neon hive, feeling lucky just to be alive. But there's a barrier of braided thread, keeping all the words we haven't said. VIP, but you're looking right through me. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind a velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Perfume mingling with the expensive gin, watching all the lucky ones get in. The exclusivity is such a bore. I'm just trying to reach the dance floor. You're a member of a different class, reflected in the bottom of my glass. I don't need the glitz or the charade, just to find some comfort in the shade. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, no crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Velvet rope. Untie the knot, let the curtain fall. We don't need a guest list after all. The true connection doesn't need a name. It doesn't need the fortune or the fame. Let me in or let me go. The status, the show, the ride. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. Soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Step across the line, no more ropes. Heart to hide, black and white beneath my fingertips. A song that's trembling on my lips. The polish is worn where the stories live, in the resonance that the shadows give. A symphony of wood and iron wire, balancing the water and the fire, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow bridge of the temporal drift. Your hands are dancing on the ebony in a perfect jagged harmony. The sustained pedal is a breath of air, holding the weight of the ghost in there, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammock, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. It's a wooden harp with a silver tongue, singing the secrets of the young. A vibration that travels through the bone, making us feel a little less alone. Play on, understood, so good. The keys, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys, let it ring. Ivory, the last note. To stay inside, nowhere for the heavy heart to hide. Black and white beneath my fingertips, a song that's trembling on my lips. The polish is warm where the stories live, in the resonance that the shadows give. A symphony of wood and iron wire, balancing the water and the fire, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. I find the melody in the middle C, where the truth is waiting to be free. A minor fall and a major lift across the bridge of the temporal drift. Your hands are dancing on the ebony in a perfect jagged harmony. The sustained pedal is a breath of air, holding the weight of the ghost in there, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. It's a wooden heart with a silver tongue, singing the secrets of the young. A vibration that travels through the bone, making us feel a little less alone. Play on, understood, so good. The keys crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer, a string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. Let it ring, ivory. The last note. Summer frost. The July sun is beating on the roof, but my heart remains a little bit aloof. A coat of white upon the greenest leaf, a chilling beauty, beautiful and brief. I see the ice crystals on the rose, where the humid southern river flows. A contradiction in the atmosphere, bringing everything into a focus clear. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, a silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest day, before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost. My breath is visible against the blue, searching for a version that is true. The grass is crunchy under sandaled feet, a winter ghost upon a tropical street. The garden is confused by the sudden bite of the shadows in the middle of the light. We're shivering beneath the burning sky, wondering the how and the why. Frozen heat and a burning cold, a story that the seasons never told. Like a summer frost, you're here and gone, a silver shimmer on the break of dawn, cooling the fever of the longest so unique, so sweet. The frost, like a summer frost. You're here and gone. A silver shimmer on the break of dawn. Cool in the fever of the longest day. Before the morning melts it all away. Summer frost, chilling and melting summer ice. Chilling and melting summer ice. The sky is the color of a penny spent, wondering where the summer weather went. Metallic droplets hit the city street, making a rhythm that is strange and sweet. Oxidized dreams on the balcony rail, watching the ships as they prepare to sail. The air is heavy with the scent of ore, coming from the ocean to the shore. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world away. Falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. On the tip of my tongue, the oldest song that was ever sung. The clouds are heavy like a shield of bronze above the statues in the manicured lawns. Your skin is glowing in the burnished light, reflecting the coming of the autumn night. We're caught in a shower of a different hue. Everything is changing, everything is new. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world. Where the heaven and the pavement meet. Wash it down, don't you frown, don't you frown, don't you frown. Rain falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. A reddish glow in the afternoon, dancing to a very different tune. while the dry winds pull the world apart. A solitary bloom in the shifting sand, the only beauty in a barren land. I find my strength in the heat of the day, while the other flowers simply wither away. My roots go deep to the hidden well, a story that the dunes will never tell. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose, desert rose. The moon is a nomad in the empty space, shining its mercy on your dusty face. I bring the water in my cupped hands to the lonely queen of the forgotten lands. The caravan passes, but we stay behind, searching for a truth that the others can't find. A crimson flicker in a sea of gold, a secret that the centuries have told. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose. Unbreakable beauty in a harsh design, where the earth and the fire finally align. Not a drop of rain for 100 years, but we're watering the blossoms with our tears. Strong rose. Ooh, you are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose, desert flower blooming in the heat. bottle shattered on the kitchen tile. Reflection splintered into thousand shards, scattered like a deck of losing cards. I'm walking barefoot on the jagged floor, watching the shadows leak beneath the door. Every piece is a memory that cuts, closing all the paths and all the ruts. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold broken glass. The mirror frame is empty and bereaved, nothing like the web that we have weaved. I see a dozen versions of my face in every corner of this lonely place. I try to sweep the fragments in a pile, but the edges haunt me for a long, long while. Transparent pain that's difficult to see between the version of you and me. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold broken glass. It was a vessel once, it held the wine. It was a window once, the sun would shine. But the pressure was a little too intense. Now there's nothing left to make a sense. Crack, it's gone. Shatter, move on. The glass. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold broken glass. Splinters everywhere, clear and gone. Echoes bounce against the polished stone. I've never felt so grand and so alone. Columns reaching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. Statues stare with blinding granite eyes, unmoved by all the longing and the sighs. I trace the veins of white and ancient blue, searching for a pulse that's warm and true. The chandelier is dripping frozen fire, a monument to every dead desire. We built a palace out of hollow breath, defying life and mimicking a death. Oh, cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. For a common crown, the echo so loud, the silence so proud. The halls, walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, marble and stone, let me out. The torches pass through the winter rain, through the valley of the prehistoric pain. A flicker that the darkness cannot kill, driven by a quiet ancient will. I keep the watch within the sanctuary hall, while the empires and the monuments fall. A light that doesn't need a wick or oil, rising from the consecrated soil, unextinguished through the gale and frost, finding everything that we have lost. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the midnight. trust, a warmth that travels through the human hand, across the border of the weary land. We are the guardians of the inner glow, where the rivers of the spirit always flow. No oxygen can feed it, no wind can put it out. The final answer to the heavy doubt, unextinguished through the gale and frost, finding everything that we have lost. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night. Unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire. Eternal flame. Older than the sun, newer than the dawn. Know the melody that carries forever on. It burns in the silence, it burns in the song, in the place where we have always belonged. Burn forever, fade, never flame. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night. Unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire. Eternal flame, burning on and on. The flame, eternal. The club is buzzing like a neon hive, feeling lucky just to be alive. But there's a barrier of braided thread, keeping all the words we haven't said. The bouncer stands like a wall of night, filtering the darkness from the light. I see you standing in the VIP, but you're looking right through me. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope, perfume mingling with the expensive gin, watching all the lucky ones get in. The exclusivity is such a bore, I'm just trying to reach the dance floor. You're a member of a different class, reflected in the bottom of my glass. full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Status, the show, the rope. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope, step across the line. No more ropes. Shouted your name into the canyon deep, while the rest of the mountain was asleep. It came back to me like a ghost reply, underneath the cold and the winter sky. A ripple on the surface of a silent pond, reaching for the here and the beyond. The resonance of a life we lived before, bouncing off the walls of the ocean floor. Fading out, coming back again, across the valley of the now and then. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. I hear the radio station from the next town, while the heavy rain comes pouring down. A melody that's lost in the static haze, from the middle of our better days. Your voice is a vibration in the air. I look around, but there is no one there. Just the frequency of a love that stayed in the places where the light began to fade. Fading out, coming back again, across the valley of the now and then. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. the night. Hear it, near it, the sound. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo, echoing, echoing, so far away. The bottle shattered on the kitchen tile, the end of every masquerade and smile. Reflection splintered into thousand shards, scattered like a deck of losing cards. I'm walking barefoot on the jagged floor, watching the shadows leap beneath the door. Every piece is a memory that cuts, closing all the paths and all the ruts. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass. The mirror frame is empty and bereaved, nothing like the web that we have weaved. I see a dozen versions of my face in every corner of this lonely place. I try to sweep the fragments in a pile, but the edges haunt me for a long, long while. Transparent pain that's difficult to see between the version of you and me. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass. Too intense, now there's nothing incandescence. Crack, it's gone. Shatter, move on. The glass, careful where you step on broken glass. Watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold. The story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass, splinters everywhere. Clear and gone. Threads of memory and strands of hair, spinning a cocoon in the morning air. A delicate pattern, a complex design, where your history begins to intertwine with mine. Loom of the spirit, shuttle of the heart, woven together so we never part. Stronger than steel, but lighter than breath. A fabric that defies the winter and death. Interlocking fibers, colors that bleed, providing the comfort that the lonely need. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk. A tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. Woven silk. I feel the warp and the woof of the soul, making the tattered and the broken whole. No more rough edges, no more frayed ends, just the beautiful way the spectrum blends. It shimmers in the light of the midday sun. The work of the weaver is never truly done, adding a shadow, adding a glow to the finest material the world could know. Interlocking fibers, colors that bleed, providing the comfort that the lonely need. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk. A tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. lamp is tattered and the ink has run. I've lost the direction of the morning sun. Every landmark looks the same to me, lost in a forest of uncertainty. The stars are hidden by a heavy veil. The wind is dying in the tattered sail. But there's a magnet in the center of my chest, pulling me away from the restless west. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. I trust the vibration in the hollow ground, where the truest paths are always found. The mountain speaks in a low frequency hum, beating like a slow and steady drum. North is a feeling, south is a sigh, east is a flicker in the spirit's eye. We don't need a gadget or a paper chart to find the coordinate of the heart. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. Reliable and ancient, steady and true, guiding me back to the center of you. Not a sound is made as the wheel turns round, until the holy destination is finally found. Find the way in the dark, follow the spark, true north. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass, steady now, pointing home and I'm found. Silent compass. Gray clouds are heavy over the valley floor. Shadows are knocking at my kitchen door. But I see a glimmer through the weeping willow, while I rest my head upon a feather. feathered pillow. The storm is a curtain hiding the light, but I feel a pulse in the middle of the night. A metallic promise on the edge of the sky, wiping the tear from a weary eye. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send. Bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. The garden is soaking in the puddles of rain, washing the dust from the window pane. I find a treasure in the aftermath, walking along the gravel path. Luster is hiding in the darkest stone, a radiant secret that is ours alone. No need for thunder to define the power. Look at the bloom of the midnight flower. Wait for the shimmer to break through the gray, holding the hope of a brand new day. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send. Bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining. Difficult place. It's not the ending, it's just the start. The polished mirror of a brave heart. See the light shining through, pure and bright, just for you. Silver. There's a silver lining around the bend, a beautiful message that the heavens send. Bright as a needle, sharp as a blade, forging a path through the deepest shade. Silver lining, shine on silver through the clouds. The highway is crowded and the signs are loud. I'm trying to escape from the faceless crowd, but there's a gap in the old stone wall where the overgrown vines begin to crawl. Leaves are muffling the sound of my tread into a valley where the light a tire mark, not a footprint seen in the sanctuary of emerald green. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hidden path today, letting the world just drift away. A secret trail through the cedar and pine, where the earth and the spirit finally align. Hidden path. The brook is a ribbon of silver and glass, flowing through the shadows of the tall marsh grass. I find a bench by the hollow tree, a perfect place for my soul to be free. The moss is a carpet for my tired feet, where the wild and the wonderful finally meet. We're off the grid and we're off the map, caught in a beautiful natural trap. Leaving the pavement, leaving the rush, entering the cathedral of the holy hush. Walking the hill